Yo, what's going on everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today I have a Violet gameplay for you guys, and we actually end up getting a mega kill towards the end of this match. You guys are definitely going to want to stick around for that. Anyways, let's get right into this game where I'll be explaining my thought process and things like that, so you guys can improve on yourselves when you are playing heroes like Violet or any ADC really in the jungle. First off, you can see here that Annette, she tries to steal the jungle camp, and I realize my attack speed and my damage is both too low right now to just straight up hit that thing. So what I need to do there is I need to wait until it's at enough HP to be just one shot by one of my shots. And it doesn't deal too much damage with her tornado thing she puts on the ground. So it could be very easy for me to just wait it out and then wait for it to fall under 200 HP, and that's when I hit it. Just a quick tip for when anyone is getting invaded. Anyways, here you can see that I'm finishing up my jungle clear, get my Mr. Stabby, and I instantly am going to walk towards mid. On Violet or any ADC in the jungle, you usually just want to play around mid the most, because side lanes you can't really rotate to that well because you are very slow. It's better to just soak off of mid lane and play around that. Here you can see Nakaroth tries to jump on me, but we were able to get out of that situation fairly easily. You can see this Superman go straight up behind me. Even though I used Punish on him, he's still able to get it off. You can see Ignis there trying to deal some poke damage to me, and he actually gets me super low. Now I have to recall, and we just lost the fight by 0-2. What I could have done while backing here is I could have hovered over my first skill, just in case the Nakaroth or anyone, or the Superman just tried to dive me under that tower and trade their life for mine. I could have avoided it and possibly killed them. That's something I like to do usually. When I'm recalling, I'll use my movement skill, just hover it, just in case if I see anyone in the split second that I'm about to recall, I'll just use that and hopefully try to escape from whatever's trying to kill me. You can see here again, Annette is trying to steal my blue buff, so I had to use my ultimate on it just to secure it. No problem. Don't be afraid to use your ultimate in the jungle. You can see that I always use my 3 skills constantly. All 3 of my skills are always on cooldown in the jungle. I never abuse one of them. They're always being used. You can see again, there was a little bit of a team fight there. We're now 2-3. Bot lane, this Tara is actually dying. I'm a little bit scared to walk up, but I indeed do walk up. You can see that I use my punish, and that is what's going to kill the Superman. I roll straight into him, and he ends up dying from that. You can see Nakaroth is now chased under tower with 1 HP, and it's pretty funny, guys. Watch this. The Nakaroth actually decides to test his luck. He goes in on this Tara. Both of them are 1 HP, and the Tara ends up killing that Nakaroth. That must be so unfortunate for him. Putting yourself behind like that, just getting so greedy for that 1 kill on Tara, definitely not worth the risk. 1 HP Taras, they do an insane amount of damage because of their passive. The lower they are, the more damage they deal. This was a pretty big mistake by me. You can see that I get wind cuffed all the way across to this bird. Luckily my Zennial ults me, and he gives me some movement speed and stuff like that. And also you could see that I rolled right next to them, which means I was able to actually get the movement speed buff from the first skill. You can see now we're just going to go straight up into our jungle, lifesteal a little bit more, hoping to get my HP back up after that little mistake at top lane. Varus dies, but she did take the Abyssal Dragon, so it's not too bad at the end. I'm sitting in this bush right now waiting to see if I can poke out the Ignis or anything like that. You can see I do deal a little bit of damage, especially with my enchantment page, which is the Veda one, where if you hit a target, they will have that Thunder Strike down on them. Look at this, by the way. Nice wind cuff, which hits me from super far, connects me to my minions, and now I am a little bit low. Gonna go take that Sentinel over there from Tara. Definitely need the movement speed and stuff like that. Again, just full clearing my jungle. On Violet, again, usually I'm a big fan of invading and stuff like that, but on Violet you usually don't want to invade. You'll see in some other videos that I'm invading like crazy, like I'll care more about the enemy jungle than my own jungle. See Superman there, we get super low. A nice wind cuff there, but it's too late because the Superman was a little bit too shy to go in. I throw my ultimate, and we're actually able to kill that Nakaroth. Now you can see we're all diving in onto these two. The Ignis had his Death Sickle rune set, but that does not matter. He was just delaying the inevitable that he was going to die by us. Now you can see that we are going to be invading this red side jungle. Going to use my ultimate on that. Again, just feel free to use your ultimate on the jungle, guys. It's really not a big deal. It's already only like 12-second cooldown, and yeah, it's really nothing. It's like a Zephy's almost, I would say, where you can just pop your ult in the jungle whenever you really feel like it. As long as you have your blue buff, that is. And as you can see here, some fighting going on with Brunhilde and Varus. Were able to just poke her down. I get my ultimate ready. Look at this, guys. Nacroth jumps on me. Look at this. Use my ultimate. Boom. Dead. Ultimate and basic attack, and we were just able to burst him down. Super obvious what he was going to do after he realized that, hey, I don't actually have enough damage to kill this Violet. I better back off. I knew what he was going to do, and just read his movements super well. I think even if he just stayed on top of me, it would have hit him as well. So really, it was a pretty good opportunity to just get a free ultimate onto that Nacroth, and that's exactly what we did. You can see some fighting going on at the top lane, but I want to try and clear this mid lane first, perhaps. Actually, instead, I just go straight up to help here. Look at this, guys. This is a combo I like to do. Ultimate into enhanced basic attack. It's just like a nuke. It deals so much damage. Here you can see we're chasing down the Sinette. And actually, I positioned very bad this fight because you can see I rolled straight into the Ignis. I didn't think he was still going to be here. And look at this, guys. Nacroth HP goes down like crazy. 75% to 0% HP, just like that. Superman tries to dash onto us, but he misses both his dash and his laser beams. That must be so unfortunate. He's probably so upset by that. But yeah, pretty bad positioning by me, I think. I could have played that positioning a lot better. I honestly didn't expect the Ignis to go and join that fight. I thought my ultimate and enhanced basic attack poked him down hard enough that he would have to leave the fight, but I guess I put myself in a bad spot. Here you can see we poked down Superman a little bit, and he's actually recalling in our faces. So what I'm going to do is just throw my ultimate at the very end of its range, force him to go back, and you can see again, look at this, the Nacroth jumps on me, I get wind cuffed, but it does not matter because that Nacroth got two-shot. You can see this Ignis again just standing there for some reason. He must be typing or something, and that's pretty easy kill right there. Now we get onto that Superman. Brunhilde has to run. She has to get out of her ultimate form, so we're just going to pick up a nice double kill right there. But the mega kill is still to come, guys. We have not even seen the mega kill, and let me tell you, it's crazy what happens. Anyways, here my team tries to end, but honestly, it's pretty obvious that we can't. You know, Brunhilde and Annette can just clear that one minion that we had. It wasn't even at full HP, I don't think, or else maybe we could have ended. Now I'm just going to go straight back into my own jungle. This is because I see that the enemy jungle really has nothing else to offer besides a few small camps compared to my whole jungle that is up with the buffs. So I'm definitely going to be wanting to stay over here, get all of my jungle, then go back and be a nuisance in their own jungle again. You can see at top lane, two of my teammates are getting very low, the Tara and the Zenial, so I'm going to run in to help them. They both die. Look at this. I throw my ultimate knowing that the Nacroth wants to go back to his red buff. Bam, he's dead. Superman trying to chase up to me here. Bam, no you're not, dude. I roll right away as he's about to get me. Now you can see that I'm diving under this tower. I try to ultimate Brunhilde, but it's blocked. Anyways, I'm still able to kill her. I'm shooting down this Ignis now. I get a 1.6k crit. Varus goes in. I'm able to shoot down the Ignis. This Annette flickers. She's trying to kill me with, I don't know what she was doing, but we were able to get the mega kill. I think that Annette was kind of scared. I think she wanted to like use her little pool on the ground to kill me or slow me down or something like that, but she kept deciding against it, so she kept on like waddle walking or whatever. But that was so sick, guys. We were able to get a mega kill right there. First it was Nacroth with that very nice ultimate to start everything off. Then it was a Superman who tried to dive onto me. It was Brunhilde then with just insane damage. Ignis, 1 HP shot. And finally that Annette that we were able to tower dive like crazy. Super well played, guys. Definitely a great play by us. And now, I mean, the game is all but over. I'm going back into my jungle. You can see all of my jungle camps are starting to respawn now. And yeah, as soon as we get those jungle camps, I'm just going to be able to do some crazy stuff. You can see that I had low battery. Actually, when I was rewatching this video, deciding how to commentate it, I actually pressed the low battery, thinking that it was actually the low battery on my iPhone. I wonder how, let me know if you guys thought that too, by the way. Anyways, you can see this Nacroth trying to escape here, but We stayed out of his ultimate range, so we didn't get knocked up, and that just means he's going to die a sad death. Now you can see the Ignis. I was able to take down the tower while shooting him. He throws his fireball on me. He's able to stun me, but not before my shot is already in the air, and it is coming straight at him. He's definitely going to die. There was no way, as soon as that tower went down, that he was going to live. See, now that I'm just going to be clearing down these minions, poke the Superman, use my punish on him, but it doesn't slow him because he probably used his, what do you call it, purify, excuse me, probably used his purify. You can see Nacroth dives onto me. I'm just going to one-tap him. With a regular basic attack, I did 1.6k crit, crazy stuff. You can see I want to kill this Brunhilde, but she's playing so safe, so I'm just going to be like, you know what, I'll just take the game, shoot down the tower, and that is going to be it for the Violet Mega Kill game in patch 3.0, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. Guys, these runes are pretty insane on Violet. I think I'm not sure if the Veda enchantment actually slows down the enemy target. I feel like it does, that little lightning bolt. I'm really not sure, but again, I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did like the video, please remember to subscribe so you can watch more daily content like this. Every day I'm posting new videos, and I will see you all very soon tomorrow in the next video. Have a great day, everyone, and peace out. Later.